pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing.
I love guys that have that enthusiasm and excitement and want to be in the UFC so bad.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink till you drunk, so you drink on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dog.
She love dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No waste, but the cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in the rape, fake head the fortress. Don't get the picture, stare at the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Bregoli. She a diva and she know that. Every moment with it is
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we?
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink till you drunk, so you drink on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go and every town I hit, scrolling through my eyes, see I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby no station, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being true for me. She ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She rolled my backwoods while taking a shot. Side beats, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up thought. That's neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. For shine, my put one in the air and let it go. The hoe on the real dog. And bitch, quit acting like a weirdo.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we?
You can tell I'm the king to my Kanye, but she gotta have a face like Tinashe, based on Beyonce, waist with the concave. Shaped like a 7.8 and tastes like an entree. I don't have to feast, but bon appetit. After we don't have to speak. Saw you on IG, still I had to tweet. I'm glad we can actually meet. That ass is his master sweet. The type I in it, brag for weeks. Yeah, she get diamond, I noticed that. I read every sign like a
You got
zodiac.
something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? R-M-I-G.
You are now rocking with the best international F and Big Snoop. You see, I wear my heart on my sleeve, but you making it hard. You making it hard for me to breathe.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed.
Oh, you rolling with them?
Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? R-M-I-G.
Poe.
This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. I'm blown out my brain. You gon' have a hard time trying to stop me. I'm caught. The word probably is not in my vocabulary. Neither is sorry, so better worry. Not a killer, but you try me and I'll see the jury. You bore me, these rap so annoying. If you rapping all day, when you selling.
everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local lightweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is making his way to the Octagon for his UFC debut. Of course, he was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, did he shine that night. As such, here he is making that aforementioned UFC debut. The question is, will there be jitters? More often than not, you do see newcomers experience some of those nerves during fight week, but especially on fight night. He's not wide-eyed right now, but if there's an adrenaline dump early, that could be an advantage for his opponent. Nonetheless, good to see him making the walk tonight.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
All right, so here he is with much fanfare making the walk to the famed Octagon. This guy's wrestling is really at a high level. He figures to lean on that particular skill in this matchup tonight. He's so good at controlling guys on the canvas, not just getting them down, but controlling them once they are there. Even when the opponent knows what's coming, more often than not, they just can't stop this guy's shot.
This guy is an outstanding
And now our tale of the...
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, here we go with round one. This is a moment every fighter dreams of, to cross into the big show and make the UFC debut. If fight week is any indication, nerves shouldn't be a factor. He won his fight on Dana White looking for a fight, and there was a lot of pressure on him that night. So now the stage gets bigger, obviously. Most people expect that he will handle it with flying colors. Oh, nice jab there by Lee.
Good defense there.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
And the kick lands.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Good straight right. And a right behind it.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
You got to be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
3 minutes in our opening round.
That left hook, very dangerous. Again. He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee. Well, this is chopping up a lead leg 101. This is exactly the way you do it as the leg kicks continue to pile up. And you can already start to see his opponent slowing down a little bit. May want to check one of those, bro.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Tags him with the uppercut. Little cut below that left eye. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Inside leg kick. And an outside leg kick lands. 90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, clipped him with the jab. Oh, good combination. Very efficient with his strikes tonight. Staying busy now. A lot of these punches are landing. Gotta play better defense than that.
He landed a left hand there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on.
Good left hand.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage.
He's got a beautiful leg kick.
Nice jab by Lee. Oh, useful, well-placed kick there. And he connects with the punch. Trademark inside leg kick there by Lee. The horn sounds for the end of round 1.
And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Really
Are you ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Connects with the punch there. Leg kick now, Joe.
slightly deflected.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Punch is blocked.
Oh, he got cracked. Yeah, he's getting lit up here.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely.
Tags him.
Kick lands for him there.
And he's looking for that left.
Switching stances here. Finds his range with the jab. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
There's a kick to the body. He's being creative in there.
Oh!
Kick him in the face!
He's got him hurt here.
Nice leg kick. Boom! Shin to the dome.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. The first takedown attempt is there.
Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. He's getting a pounding here. The cut on his eyebrow is starting to get worse.
Wow.
He's out cold.
Wow.
And he got the victory from ruthless, brutal ground and pound.
How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or bide time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there, and that is exactly what he did. You wonder if some fighters will watch this footage and learn from that high-level offensive execution when it comes to the ground and pound. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon